So welcome back guys. In the last video I taught you how to run LLM models in your own laptop using Ollama. If you haven't seen that video, please check it out. It's only 4-minute video and then you are good to go for this one. So continuing from there, today I'm just gonna fine tune our own model with our own personalized parameters. This is level 1 fine tuning. This is not rocket science. Anyone can do it in just a few minutes. So let's get started. Here's the idea. I've explained earlier what system prompts are as well as temperature. Check my previous videos for more info. So long story short, system prompt is for setting behavior of response or adding background to conversation. And temperature is about how flexible your LLM should be. And that ranges from 0 to 1. And 0 temperature would mean that it will give you to the point exact accurate answers, while 1 will give you more creative and more flexible answers. Right, so let's move on. So first of all, let me show you how we ran our models last time. We just opened a terminal. So this is my terminal and Ollama that would list out the commands for our models. Okay. Ollama list would list out the models that are already installed in our laptop. My custom model, Qwen, DeepSeek and Llama 3.2. So what I'm gonna do is let's run Ollama DeepSeek. Right, please give me top 5 cities and their specials in India. So it will give a generic answer obviously, but what if I want it to give me something more specific to my use case? So let's say for my use case I want it to give me some kind of a specific answer, let's say sarcastic tone. So I wanted to give me the answer in sarcastic tone as well as I want the response back in JSON format, so I can use it with other APIs in my app. It could be a React or Django API, anything, right? So what I'm gonna do is close this for now. The idea is we gave it the system prompt. So if you already know what system prompt and temperature is, in ChatGPT we already do that, right? When we called in GPT API, we said that system prompt as well as temperature. So what we are going to do is just create a model file. For Windows users, they can create a model file in the same directory as their models are installed, or they can create the file anywhere, like it's a notepad file, text file. You can use VS Code to create it and save it. I'm just going to use the terminal to create a file and then save it. So I'm going to do is touch, this is for creating a new file in Mac, touch model file 2, because I've already created a model file, so I'm just naming this 2. Right, I have okay, so it's created. And Vim model file 2. So this is Vim is just an editor, just like VS Code. It's an inbuilt editor for Mac. It will open the file in the terminal itself and then I can edit it. So it looks like this. It's empty, the file is empty right now. So what we can do is copy paste a command that I've already, what I'm going to do is copy this. So this is the model file changes that I am doing. This will be the model actually that you want to create your own model from. So let's say I wanted to change, make the changes in DeepSeek model. So I have to insert and change this to DeepSeek. Okay, I forgot the parameter name. Ollama list. So this is the name of the model. So you just have to put it here. And then you have the system prompt. So system prompt could be anything. You are a helpful assistant, so instead of helpful I'm gonna say sarcastic assistant that always responds in a friendly, concise manner. Format your answers with clear headings and bullet points. So what I can say is this: please format your answers in JSON format. In JSON format, right? And then we have system prompt is done. We have parameter temperature, so I'm keeping it 0.7, so it's a bit flexible and more creative. Then we have parameter num ctx 4096. This is just to remember the context, how much the model can remember your previous chat, right? So there are other parameters as well, like there are top p parameter, there is repeat penalty, num predict parameter that will shorten the length of your response, or top p parameter, that's another creative control like temperature. So you can experiment with other parameters. I list them down in the description. For now I'm just doing this, and to save it you just do escape column and WQ to exit out of the Vim. So I have saved the file, Modelfile 2, this is our file, and now we can run our Ollama models. Let's say Ollama list. What I'm gonna do is, there is a command Ollama create my custom model, and then -f and the name of the file that you have created. So what I'm gonna do is copy paste this, my sarcastic model. I can name my model sarcastic. So what this gonna do is that create another model from the DeepSeek model that we already have installed, and add the system prompt using this Modelfile 2. Let's see if it works or not. Invalid model name, so model name is not working. Let me check. Actually I just ran it again, and the difference was that I just had to remove the comment from my file. So now my file just removed the comment after the model name that was giving the error. So this is the code that will just create your model file. Let's just escape it. So we have created our model and it's success. So let's list out our new models. Let's see if our new custom model shows up in the list or not. So this is it. This is my sarcastic model. It shows up in the list, and let's run this one. So let's test our sarcastic model that responds back in JSON format. Let's see, what's the capital of India? I think this is an easy one. Okay, so this is a thinking process. I need to figure out capital of India. From what I know, usually capitals are named after the cities they are in, especially in big ones. So maybe it's called B for Bengal. I've heard that name before. Context Bengalis. What the fuck is it talking about? I guess the most common and logical choice is B for Bengali. That seems what? The capital of India is referred to as B for Bengal, which is Bangladesh. Okay, it did give the answer wrong, but capital name being location Bangladesh. So it did actually give the response back in JSON, although the answer is completely wrong and the thinking process is also completely wrong. My list, and this one is custom model again with sarcastic run. Llama run. Give me capital of India. So it has a thinking process. Okay, the user is asking for the capital of India. I need to recall the correct answer. India's capital is New Delhi. Thank God it's working. But wait, the user wants answer in sarcastic tone. Let me make sure I'm not making anything up here. I should respond with a sarcastic tone and include some human like or arg. The capital of India is New Delhi. I should just say that with a bit of sarcasm. So it's working. You can create your own prompts, system prompts, as well as your temperature parameters, top P parameter, and other parameters. So this is how you can fine tune your models on the level 1. This is for non-tech person as well. This is not rocket science, very easy. You can do it just in a few minutes. Thank you.